You'll have to run out and blind.
I'm in star.
You can switch me for Tippy. I got roots.
Oh yes, that's right. You were in for this one before.
Yes,
Exactly.
I'm not on
Cool,
star
I'll do that.
anymore.
Tibby loves doing it though.
I mean, I think of the melee options, Tibby would probably be the best, but now we don't need it. Okay, that's swapped to unknown. And everyone was ready. Let's get pulling. Remember, Martin, do the knocks with the treants. And we're pooping right now.
I got one of them, but missed the other two.
So yeah, that would be a grip on that
But
other one,
it
basically.
didn't actually go far enough to get out the fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way we're soaking there, right?
Roots spawning.
We need the thingy healed
Yeah,
up
we need
now.
space.
That's not gonna work there. We cannot. We don't have the ads healed up, and the bramble is out, so we are fucked.
Did I start too far from the middle? Is that the fix?
I don't know what's the fix. To be honest, I have no clue.
Because I mean, the ads didn't make it to the middle. I guess
they were not. They were not healed up.
We also pooped ourselves in.
Yeah,
That's just wiping the other way.
we pooped ourselves in, and then the catchers, all the
Catches were
would have had to
impossible
go
there
in the
almost.
fire. Yeah.
I think as myself, when we were pooping inwards instead of sideways.
Ouch.
You should never poop inwards.
Nah. Bad juju.
If you
Die
poop
quick, please.
inwards.
I don't have a soul stone. Does anyone else have?
Yes.
Don't release it.
The first set of ads heal up for them is probably the most
I
critical
was
one.
too far to get that. Can someone grab an extra res on me, please?
So we need to explode those and get into safety and heal them, because that's where that's the shortest amount of time we have before bramble spawns and those things spawn.
Thank you. I tanked him on this side. Is that what we said last time? Or should I do it actually where X is, so that you can taunt him and go to a skull?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's try it. I'll start at X then this time.
Yeah,
Where will that make the cheese come? On skull.
No, they'll still spawn in the same place.
Yeah,
and they
so
do
then,
seem to get, basically, they turn to tanks as they go past us, so I think they're going to be in that position. So
I can
just knock
probably
as far
pull
as I
them
can.
back out a bit if you want, but
Maybe. Actually, I didn't do that. Can I get a new druid buff, please? Thank you.
Can I get some house stones, please? Thank you.
Here we go. Add spawning. Pooping soon. Make sure you're next to fire now. And yeah, those people who are near skull right now are probably screwing us for later, because that's where we're going next with the boss. We probably want to be all together, really.
I cannot be this catcher, by the way. It's overlapping with roots.
You're not supposed to be this catcher.
I am first catcher, it says.
No.
Yeah, positioning there just impossible to catch.
yeah, it's kind of
Clickers, please.
Don't go into the middle of stuff, Ben. We need to get out, I think.
yeah.
Clickers, please. First group. Dido, copies. One of you click in the middle, please.
I'm currently rooted, if anyone's got a freedom.
Copies, Dido.
It has no juice.
Oh, it's not healed up. Okay
Oops.
then. We are not healing up the trees. That's a problem.
Also, just positioning wise, it's kind of impossible at the moment.
Wipe it up. I couldn't
Yeah,
hear you
gonna
over air
change-
horns then, Ben. You're going to have to say again, I think.
Positioning is just, I put him to skull and then it's just covered in fire by the time
Yeah,
it gets
we
to
had
me.
like 3 people over on Skull at the beginning. You've all got to come to X. You've pretty much just got to stick with the boss the whole time.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm getting first catcher message whenever those things.
I'm not getting.
So you're not
any
getting a fireman
messages.
miss?
Can
Nope.
somebody repush the note maybe to?
I mean, I'm the only one doing notes and I've
Look.
pushed loads. I mean, you're not in the first catcher note.
I know, but I'm getting the message that first catcher, first catcher, first catcher.
I don't know what to say.
Ignore it, Hans.
Is
I'm not getting
there?
any messages. Even though
Second?
I'm not getting
You're
any messages.
second though. We haven't got.
Yeah,
them.
I know I am, but I'm not getting it. Like,
We
I'm
did
going
get to
there, that's
second
fine,
catch
but
there.
We got
We
we got the
did
second.
get to it, and I got my message.
yeah, I didn't get it on
Yeah,
the first one.
I'm
either.
getting mine as well.
Is
I
there?
updated the thing today. Is there anything else that is
Nope.
like outside of the pack? Nothing?
No.
Weird.
Yeah.
My note saying. My note is saying that Haas is in the first group, I think. So
What?
maybe-
No, you're talking about fireman. He's in the first fireman group. He's not in the first catcher group. He's in the third catcher group.
Ah, yes, okay, yeah.
For the first catch group, is there anything we can do about the boss position? So there's a bit more free space.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we're saying. So we had a lot of people start at Skull. They fucked us. They've all got to start at X next time. We
Oh
need
right,
Skull
okay.
to be
So
completely
he's
clear.
going towards Skull. Okay.
Yeah. So after we do the tank swap, Ben's going to move him towards Skull, and that's where the first catch will happen.
Cool. Okay.
No, you have to come into melee. Everybody has to hack the boss.
Range need to stand about there, basically.
Yeah.
There's a good place for range to stand. Martin will be ahead of the boss because he's doing pushbacks on the ads.
And
general,
remember,
range there.
priest, if the ads are in fire, make sure you grip them out of it. Here we go. Also, Ben, you can probably afford to go a bit further in towards the middle once we get to that point in the fight.
Okay, yeah.
Probably. Pooping now, everybody. Stay near the edge, move around a little bit as stuff comes under your feet.
Get out the trees from fire.
Sorry, Alf. That was my drop there.
Oh, the follow-up
Yeah.
melee, yeah.
First catcher, I'm Skull. First catcher, what the fuck?
And roots spawning now.
Dead as well.
Yeah, the trees are not getting pulled out of fire.
Still
They're not
aren't.
healed up.
There's still no space on Skull at all. That seemed worse that time somehow.
Okay, so we'll just go further each time.
Yeah,
Come all the way
alright.
to circle.
Just circle, okay.
So, people can stand at Skull if they want, I guess, but we should probably just get in the habit of staying under the bus, right?
Yeah.
Everyone
And-
all the time under the boss, is that what you're saying? Pretty much.
I think so, yeah. I think that's the strat that people usually do, right?
Yes.
And shit, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the ads, they are top priority when they're in the room. We need to kill them quick so that we can heal them quick. Like we've got some real speed to do on those ads.
The typhoon isn't getting them out.
It's not worth it, I don't think. Because
me-
when they
do you want
die,
me to pull them out?
you can't pull them out because when they die, they create fire underneath themselves.
Okay, so if I
I
was to
think.
take them to a spot,
No, they don't.
kill them. and
No, they
then-
don't.
No, we
create
need them
fire.
in the middle of everybody with the to get AoE'd.
I can only create fire typhoon when them they when they're spawn. targetable. So when they're friendly, I can't do anything. I can only do it when they're unfriendly.
Yeah, I don't think they do spawn fire when they
No, they don't. You
die,
push
when
them
they
at
turn.
the 10,
I think we're
10
good.
5 last percent, and
And then we just have range finish them off where they are.
yeah.
But we still need to
Just
hit
get them
off
as far as
way
you can.
faster.
If we can get 2 out of the fire, then that's great. We can always grip the last one.
And they were nowhere near full health, by the way, when we needed them the most. So we really need to be faster with hitting them up. I don't know if healers assigned something to that one. I know we can do some guardian spirit thing and whatever. We just need at least one start choosing the seed.
They
Do you want me to lay off hands on straight away?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, lay on hands on all of them apparently is useful.
Vampiric Embrace, we could throw those kind of things at them as well. Why
They
not,
do
eh?
also take damage from the charge from the boss that comes
Yeah,
right
they do. A
after
lot,
they
yeah.
spawn. So save your big globals for after the charge, because you're basically wasting them if they you heal them to 50 and then they take the charge and go down to like 0.
Maybe even worth throwing a barrier over them. I don't know.
Well, you're supposed to heal them up between the first and the second charge.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Don't
Here we go.
waste it before.
I was
it
agreeing
moves.
with you. Yeah.
Let's keep pulling.
Yeah.
That wasn't agreeing? Ooh. How do you sound when you're not agree with somebody?
He's from Bergen, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not. Odyssey.
Say fucking shit.
Even worse.
Yeah.
That's
Focus
spawning.
up.
Pool's coming in 2. That's pooping in 2. Make sure you're somewhere safe. And just keep dodging if stuff comes underneath you. Don't take too much damage from it. Moving over.
Need
Catching soon.
First fireman group, come please. Dido
Group
Kobis, please.
spawning.
Click. Kobis hug. Where is the thing? Do you see the
Brambles
Bramble?
there?
Bramble is in. Bramble is in. Follow me, please. Have we broke the line, I think?
Catching soon.
Who was the...
Someone got mine. You shouldn't be going in front and catching extra. Extra is really bad unless you're immune, literally.
Get safe. Soon.
Keep him outside of it.
Outside of it, sorry.
I'm just as long as we can get inside of it.
Oh,
Clubs are
don't-
spawning first, Ben.
Shit,
I don't
sorry.
rotate it. Come on, come on.
Sorry, I was-
We're not that close to it yet.
yeah, I don't-
I couldn't
Now
see
get
where-
safe. Safe, get safe, get safe. Stay here. Get near the fire, yep. Done. Ads
We hug the
spawning.
boss again.
More ads. Catches now. Do your thing.
Second fireman group, you can start. One clicks, other two
Pooping.
hugs the...
Get to the edge, get to the edge.
Clear in the middle, please, not to the edge. And Bramble is in the middle. Bramble is in the middle. Bramble is in the middle. Come back, please. Middle. Come. You broke it, so we are not killing it. Wipe it up.
Is it the person on the end that needs to be on the bramble?
Yes.
Sorry,
don't hold it down.
I thought anyone could get it.
No, you are the only one who is spewing thing.
Okay.
You are the fireman. The others are just holding your hose.
Also, the first set, sorry, I want to talk about this. The first set we broke early. What happened there? Did somebody move too far? We need to know because we had 28% left and we couldn't clear enough. We had like 20% less room that we should have at that moment. So, you know, if either you went too far, you stepped outside of your green circle.
I just barely stepped outside.
No need to min-max it.
Yeah.
And no need to min-max that one. Literally, you can stand still in the middle once you are the first one who click. New best pool, by the way, 58%.
Yeah, felt better as well. It's good. Yeah, range can. I don't think there's another pooping or anything in between, so yeah, I think so.
There is.
But we won't bring the boss that close that early. We've got another catch to do after it spawns before we get in it.
Oh yeah, that catch was interesting. Boss was
And
rotating.
also, I think there's a few people who don't understand this catching. Taking one orb gives you a crit buff, and it gives you a dot. And it also gives you a debuff where if you take any more orbs, then you'll take double the dot, like really big damage. So the first one is basically a freebie. It's just a crit buff for you. It's fantastic. Any additional ones are really, really nasty, like big damn. I saw somebody who was kind of charging through a bunch of them. If you're assigned to a catch, you're assigned to a specific orb that comes from the boss. You shouldn't be trying to soak up as many as you can. If you've got immunes, then you're probably going to be using them later to take a second one later on. But we do definitely want to be stopping the boss from getting this stuff because he gets a crit buff too, which we don't want.
Did you assign someone to like not attack the treants? Because if they died like just a few seconds earlier, it would line up really well for healing.
I don't know. Is that something we really want to do? Is it important that they don't die earlier? I don't
No, I'm
understand how
saying
that
if
benefits us.
no, because there's people with 0 damage on them. So if you could kill them like a few seconds earlier, that would be great.
Oh, you want more damage? Yes,
Yes.
I agree. We always want more damage. If those ads are up, everybody should be nuking them. We need them killed quick. We need them healed quick. That's the mechanic of this fight.
I'm 6th on damage to those treants.
Yeah, that's really bad. Really DPS. Your focus has to be these ads until they are friendly. Here we go.
Wish it was that simple.
Especially the first ones because they're in right next to us. The next ones are tougher, but ads are up. And pooping soon. Make sure you're right next to some fire. Don't be in the way that's charged. And catch coming soon.
Ironman group,
And
please
Witch
come to the
spawning.
middle. Click it, please. Come with me.
I can't click it.
Who is spewing? I'm not spewing. Come back, please. Whoever is that one. So somebody was in the middle
Catching.
and got. Okay, wipe it up. Somebody was too close to the middle at that moment and got.
It was me, and I wasn't in the middle. I was like on the out of the ring.
Yeah, but still, you were the closest to the person who when we had the click.
Also,
happening.
don't forget you have to run over the person to get the line. Like you see the small ring that Cobus has now? Like you have to walk into that to continue the line.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Somebody else got it.
Also, just in case there is any confusion, one person can click the middle, and then everyone else runs through the next one. Only one person clicks it.
Yes.
And that's the first one. Yep. So don't try and click it if somebody else has it.
Yeah, just walk over the person. So in our little group, what happens is Dido clicks, Kobis moves over Dido, and I move over Kobis. That's how we create the chain.
Don't you click in the first group?
No, I'm the fireman. If I click, I cannot do the fireman. I am the spewer. If it's the other way around, then it's not right.
It says you're closest / clicker on
yeah,
the
that's...
note.
Then that's wrong assignment. I should be the sewer, as I did it multiple times already on Heroic, multiple times, but whatever.
That's not what we assigned.
But
I
that's the
posted the
wrong
assignment
assignment.
for you to look at. I don't know. I don't know who's doing this stuff.
Not larodar. You did it before the raid, but anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, shall we switch these around then?
No, just go.
Oh,
I will do the first clicker.
Oh, you want to be the first?
Yeah, I will click it. I don't care.
I thought Dido was quicker, so he could cover more ground. Did we even do this yet? Nope.
It's not about the speed, by the way. Matter. It's
Okay. Payday augment. Here we go. That's spawning. Pooping. Remember, don't be in the way of the charge. Catching soon. There's
Fireman
catching.
group come. I will click once we have some juice, which should we have already, because Bramble is out. Clicking now. Walk over me and spew the Bramble. Walk over. Yep, and clear. Go around Ido and clear. Bramble is in, guys. Everybody should be switching to the
Catching.
Bramble. And we're out of juice, I think.
Someone took my catch.
Catching.
Someone took mine. Oh.
Get safe. So yeah, straight after that catch, we should move him in, so he's in the melee range.
Get Sanona, please.
That's it. Catching.
Bramble is in, guys.
Cast. What was the cast going off on
Everybody
the
should be switching to the
cast?
Bramble.
Yep.
And we're out of juice.
Pooping, sorry. Everyone should be near the stuff now. We've got a bunch of people in the middle. Firemen can't be helped, I guess.
Fucked up. Oh. Fireman.
We've got a fireman going, but it's not really clearing very much right now.
So now it's not me. I got fucked up. I ran into the middle guy.
It went randomly on Tippy there.
Swipe it up. Still, I mean, if that happens, I guess get some stuff done with it. Like that fireman just needs to start running at that point. And yeah, we had multiple people catching when they weren't assigned to it. That's super dangerous. If you are assigned later, then you're going to be taking hella damage.
Where should we stand when we're not catching? Is there a place we should be?
If you hack the boss, you should be fine.
Closer to the
on the
boss. Closer to the boss. Catchers should be further out so they can catch it as it gets to the ring.
I mean, there is a whole lot of shit under the bus, but I mean, generally, everybody in the raid needs to be aware of where the orbs are.
Closer
Just
to the
keep an
boss,
eye out.
not necessarily under the boss.
Yeah.
Does every single person who is part of the fireman group understand what to do, or are there any questions?
That's what you are pulled tonight, by the way. I'll just do one quick one. Everyone gets ready quick.
Sorry, I
just on that closer to the boss. What does it like? I get that how that works for Hoodoo, but how does that work for melee? Like, how am I going to get closer to the boss in a melee?
I mean, people who are catching should step back into the orb that they're getting. If you stay near the boss, you shouldn't get it. I don't think anyone got it by accident. Like, every time we had someone catching that shouldn't have been, they walked into it.
I only caught it when it was like almost next to the boss.
Rags, give me a ready. We've not got much time. I just want to get a pull in.
Ready?
Rags?
Just go. I'm ready. Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, let's just try and learn a bit more, and then we can talk about it all over the weekend. Sorry, I pulled early. It's my bad. Ads are in the room, and pooping starts in 1 second. Don't be in the charge. Feels like we could do, yeah, skull, yeah. First
Yeah.
catch.
First group is gonna do as soon as we get some juice in, which we don't.
Roots are spawning.
And it's in the middle. We're gonna. I'm clicking, or somebody clicked. Bramble is out, but we are locked. And we broke the line again for whatever reason. Please not use hover writing because that's broke it. Did you use
Catching.
Did you use hover there, Hedua?
No, I was rooted.
Okay, that's expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a debuff, isn't it? So it could be actually.
Okay. Can we have the second group to do some clearing then? So for practice, we
Alright.
have lots of juice. Let's use this pool to practice the mechanic.
Catching. Third.
One person click, other person walk over.
And Inferno soon.
And
Get
third
safe.
person is Instinct. Are that you guys there? Where is the?
Yeah, we don't have a tree. Did we not heal the
Nope.
brambles up?
I
Okay.
died way early, so
That is the problem.
enough healing.
So where was the third? Why didn't we start that fireman thing? The
I
second
was
group.
clicking
No-
it, and
no
it
one
seemed
clicked.
to take some time for it to actually register the
But
click.
all three were you there? So Instinct, Kirit, Thunderclock, all three were you there?
Yep.
Instinct was there with me, so I think he might have been clicking.
I was there too.
I wish we could come in and practice that
It
mechanic.
should have been instinct clicking only, and then Iridrefn with Thundercloak walking
Yeah,
over.
moving
instinct.
over. In the order, does it stated in the log? Or was it a note?
Good raid tonight. Getting all the prog done is really cool. It means we've got a whole day just for prog next time. Did Kobis get that item? The
No, I'm going to give it to him now.
Nice.
I'm at the entrance, Cobus.
The legs from Volcaros.
It wasn't Volcross, it was
No, it was the second era maybe.
Well, the first was
was,
whatever
yeah.
was, yeah.
Could be first even. Thanks all, and thanks for bearing with us through a bunch of
I will join Martin.
raid
If you have a
changes and
spot.
stuff.
Thanks for a raid.
Thank you.
I can tank if you need one, Martin. Have you got one already?
Yeah, cool. I'll send you an
Do
invite.
you have space for a backpack?
Always space for a backpack.